Okay na, sir.
Kaya siya, pangit siya. Mas again. Yan ang nag-crawler.
Okay na, sir.
Kita ba niya?
It's good.
Morning, everyone. I will usually start with our tutorial of the Q&A. Give us rise for a prayer of the day when you are joining. So, let's pray in the Father's and the Spirit. Heavenly Father, we come to you today must keep from guidance, wisdom, and support. As we begin this procurement meeting, help us to engage in meaningful discussion, allow us to grow as a group, and nurture the bonds of this office. Fill us with your grace, Lord, and as we make decisions that might affect this office, and continue to remind us that all that we do today, all that we accomplish, is for the pursuit of truth, for the greater glory and for the service of humanity. We ask these things in your name. Good morning once again. Welcome to the civil procurement activity for the day. We will have two agendas. We will be having private conference for civil works and private conference for consumer services. So before we start, I would like to acknowledge the attendees in behalf of our chairman, Engineer Larry Vilano, of our official business. I am Alex Jose, the chief of the construction section, vice chairman. With me also is the members of the back. We have Engineer Dennis Teresihan, chief of the quality assurance section. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, Mr. We also have Engineer Camilo Mapira, the chief of the maintenance section. Good morning, sir. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. We also have Ms. Armila de la Peña, the chief of the administrative section. Good morning, ma'am.
Morning, Mr. Chair. Morning, everyone.
And also members of the DPWH, we have engineer, Patrick Moto. We have engineer Shane Becker. We also have members of the planning and design section who will be presenting today's projects and the application section, and also members and personnel from the procurement unit. It is by engineer Adinay is Marie knowledge.
Sir,
So we have determined that we are already in course, so let us now proceed with the pre-bid conference. We will start with the pre-bid of goods and services. So, sir, when you are ready, please proceed with the presentation. Acknowledge first your identification. Hello, good morning, Mr. Chair. Hello, everyone. My name is Representative from Treatment Services. So, Contact ID 25 GLJ10, PR number 2025-07-0067, patent of July 23, 2025. Procurement of 1 lakh supply and delivery of 2 units shop equipment for use in the operation of DPWH Davao del Norte Central District Mayor's Office. So these are the items. First is the portable electric crane and the vehicle drilling machine. So for the portable electric crane, its specifications. First, for the load capacity, 3 tons, total height, 3 meters, total weight, 4 meters, power supply, 220 volts, 60 hertz, 1 phase. The main deal was 1 set. The electric crane leg, 2 sets. Electric chain hoist, 1 set. Electric traveling driver, 2 pieces. For the wheel, that's 4 pieces. For the motor, has 2 pieces. That's a electric and remote control, 1 set. The full set installation accessories, bolts, gaskets, and nuts. The English version crane introduction and manual, and quality certificates with testing report. Right, so this is the example of the portable electric crane. Second, for the radial drilling machine, specifications for the model C3032 by 10 with max drilling diameter 32 mm. The distance between the spindle nose and cable surface 330 to 1060 mm. The distance from spindle axis to column surface 200 to 910 mm. Spindle travel 120 mm for the spindle making 24. Spindle speed range 108 to 1000 RPM. Spindle speed steps 6. The spindle feeding range is 0.10 to 0.25 mm per range. The spindle feeding steps 3. Main motor power 1.5 or 2.2 kilowatts. The lifting motor power is 0.55 kilowatts. The machine weight has 1080 kilograms, and the overall dimension is 1400 by 660 by 2060 mm. This is the example of the radial drilling machine. So for the terms and conditions, first, supplier must submit brochure with specifications for each shop equipment brand being offered. Second, supplier must conduct trainings, seminars of installation and maintenance of the shop equipment brand. Third is delivery period is 60 days upon receipt of purchase order. Fourth is warranty period of 1 year. And last is supplier must have an established office, service center, and technicians in Davao region. That's all, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the presentation, sir. We have prospective leaders who are attending us online. So do we have any queries from our prospective leaders and our with the members regarding the rest of the contract project? Hearing that, so thank you very much. Let us now proceed with the reading of the reminders for our prospective teachers.
Next is the reminders for the leaders for goods and services. The leaders should prepare their gifts, include the programs with the requirement of invitation to treat, the right meeting, and giving documents. This submission can be done manually. The reading documents were posted in the DPWH website and field checks. Changes will be posted in the reading and analysis. For eligibility requirements, the basic eligibility requirement during the submission of bids is working checks. All bidders are reminded to maintain a current and separated file of their Class A documents in the field checks and shall submit the field check certificate of registration and membership to the procuring entity. Please be reminded that submission of updated Class A documents in its bid to support the expired field jet certificate of platinum registration and membership is no longer acceptable. For technical and financial requirements, the required documents enumerated in the checklist must be submitted. All notarized documents must be dry sealed and signed by its authorized signatory. Bid security must follow the required format and should be duly signed, notarized, and dry sealed. All data should be filled up and don't leave blank in the board. The bidder shall not change the entries under pay item number, pay item description, unit, and quantity set by the current entity in financial proposal to avoid being non-responsive. Omnibus sworn statement shall be inscribed format. Any missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the checklist is a ground for outright rejection of the bid. For the technical proposal shall comprise the following documents: field checks, statement of all ongoing contracts, single largest completed contract, technical specifications, including delivery schedule, warranty certificate and brochure, manpower requirements, if applicable, and after sales for parts. Bid security, omnibus sworn statement under RA 9184 RR section 25.3 revised, signed and notarized. If applicable, duly signed joint venture agreement for JPCO. Audited financial statement, net financial contracting capacity. For the financial proposal, shall be taken to have duly signed bid forms, duly signed bid prices in the bill of quantities, duly signed price schedule, recurring and maintenance costs if applicable. Agreement on criteria for eligibility state, preliminary examination and evaluation of bids, post qualification and award. The BAC adopts the non-exclusionary master field criteria and procedures for the preliminary examination of bids, detailed invitation and evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award in accordance with the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations or IRR of RA 984 as amended. The non-contact rule shall be observed. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Lawyer Ms. Toto. So let us now just proceed with the coverage for civilians. You will be having the projects. So we can now start. Engineers from the planning and design section, where you already
Morning, Mr. Chair. I am Madam James Tolbaro. Sikapansyang Radio, Davao del Norte, 007. Babak-Samal-Kaputian Road, kilometer 15 kilometer 15 plus 182. Kilometer 15, 25 plus 00, so kilometer 15, 25 plus 116. With an ABC of 57,000,000. Source of funds, CY 2025, regular na pala. Kita sa contract duration of 122 calendar days. Kita sa total length of 1,868 km. This is the project location. This is the overlay section. Overlays, asphalt overlay. This is the technical overlay section of 2 lanes for asphalt overlay. The scope works. Asphalt overlays and 2 lanes. It has ADM overlay. Those are blocking. Removal and installation of solar stats. Application of reflectorized plastic pavement markings. These are the total composite products. And a presentation.
Thank you. Queries, comments from the members and the prospective speakers. Getting that, so thank you very much for the presentation. We got class will be the next topic.
Thank you, everyone. Now, contract radio 35 and 006. Saturnino, Silva Road, kilometer 1478 plus 5107 to kilometer 1478 plus 9.1. Kilometer 1482 plus 292, kilometer 1482 plus 942. This is a classification plan for the ABC for the ABC is probably Braulio 425,000. The source of funds CY 2025 regularly crop. Kita sa 103 calendar days, nasa total rate of 1,092 meters. The scope works, asphalt overlay, that's APXMV, removal of existing damage soil pavement, reblocking of 170 blocks, rubber shouldering, installation of regulatory required size, application of the factorized thermoplastic pavement markers. And this is a typical regular section. These are the total photos in Saturnino, Silva. Stand of the solution.
Thank you, okay. So do we have any queries? Regarding the person for that way, from the perspective leaders, Lina? That's now, thank you very much. That's now the secret of contact, we call it the 0074.
Thank you, sir. For Babak, technical movements of the for. First of all, I am doing out from platform solution under planning design section. For the project developed at J0074, sa control works. For protection works along the one with Carmen, Davao del Norte, with the contract DEO to define J 004. PVC of 144,750,000 pesos. Source of funds, CY 2025 regular infrastructure program. Contractor rate of 284 attorneys. Location plan. First, so we want service line is the drinking water project. And section scope works on top of the third line, right side, section 1, 250 meters, section 3, 400 meters. Braulio, Saturnino, reinforced compared with left side, section 2, 525 meters. Typical section of third line. Typical section of reinforced compared section 2. And sheet pipe details, pipe cup details, there are 20 meters sheet pipe, people details, seat details, and stair details. Conceal photos. And presentations.
Thank you, Antonia. So, do we have any queries, comments regarding the project? Any not, so thank you very much once again. So let's not proceed to the next project for signature or now 25 with new virtual CCR.
Good morning, everyone. My name is John from Planning and with the contract ID of 2003 size. The construction of protection dike along Ising Creek, Carmen, Davao del Norte. The project is located in Carmen, Davao del Norte, DBC 96,700,000. The source of funds is CY 2025 regular infrastructure program. It has a calendar days of 291 days. And the project length of 1,577.5 million. This is the project location plan. I see. This is the typical section and scope of works of the project. Construction of sheet pile development to third wall sheet pile is 6 meters. Construction of earth dike with 3-meter maintenance room. This is the typical section of this is the this is the welcome detail which is well taken program. And this is the total photos. And the presentation.
Thank you. So do we have any questions, queries regarding the project? Getting that, so thank you very much. Please now proceed with the next project. 25 and days was Linggo mo lang. Para linggo. Ito. Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. I will be presenting finance ID 25 J0076. Construction of bigger bank section of Mactan, Carmen, Davao del Norte. So the operations 150 million, ABC is 144 million, 750,000. Source of fund is CY 2025 regular. Contract duration is January 7 calendar days. Target length is 1,467.45 linear meters. Scope of works. So for the scope of works, there is a provision of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer on bare rental basis. Operation and maintenance of 4x4 pickup type service vehicle for the engineer. Construction survey staking, project board and signboard, occupational safety, health program, mobilization and demobilization, removal of structures from construction, and suitable excavation, shoring cleaning and drain excavation, embankment from Davao, clearing of Z-type sheet piles, 12 meters, and construction of concrete snow protection. So for the location of the project is located in the municipality of Carmen. So this is the project location map. So for the project, the beginning of the project, yes, it's on. Beginning of the project is section 1, beginning of project represent at station 0+00. And the end of section 1 is and the end of development is 1. Station 0+514.5 is also the beginning of section 2 and beginning of earth line. And the end of section 2 is at station 1+040. And the beginning of section 3 is at station 1+280. The end of project is at station 1+507.45. So typical section details for section 1. So it is for the part with the project development. So the structure is 5.4 meters in height, 2 berths. Sheet piles given is 12 meters in length. And maintenance road is meters wide. Yes. For the section 2 and 3, the earth type. So the top view of the structure is 4 meters. And height from the order level is 6 meters. Typical sheet pile details. So the sheet piles we use is MHC approved thin sheet piles in type. The bunch of detail is here. So repose. So the repose spacing is 2 meters staggered. So for the geotag photos, this is the geotag photos of the area. And that's all for 25 and 0076. Thank you, Engineer Prasad. For the video, any queries there regarding the presented project? Learning that, so let us now proceed with the next project. 25 and 0076.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Braulio from Planning and Design. To the contact ID of 251J0005. Construction of river bank protection along Mactan, package with Dujali, Davao del Norte. The project is located in Barangay Dujali, branch DE Dujali, Davao del Norte. With a ABC of 144,750,000. Total ban is prescribed in the Unified Vigilant Construction Program. The project duration of 284 calendar years. The traffic length of 1,045 with 50 linear meters. This is the permittation plan. This is the unit of the verification plan. This is the scope of works and technical section of the project. So I'm creating a meter, please reinforce concrete development with an 8-meter conform physical Z-type installation of 48-inch diameter RCPC with flat base. This is the section showing the reinforced concrete development with RCPC use state section. This is the plastic details. This is the tile top detail before this is the total photos of the project. I have this is the
Thank you, Leah. So, do you have any queries, comments regarding the technical teams? Creating that. Thank you very much. Let us now proceed with the next project. 55 DJ Streetlight. Good morning. Welcome.
Construction of riverbank protection along Panabo, Outfall, Panabo City, Davao del Norte. Pinakontract ay yung 25 million 0029 an APC of 144,650,000 source of fund regular so muli ang atuang location plan sa atuang section 1 and 2. Ang kanang yellow, muna siya ang section 1. Natayaled nga 3,037 linear meter of straight line canal. Section 2, 1,048 linear meter na of straight line canal. Muna ang section 3, multi concrete revetment, 600 linear meter ang length sa right bank. Tapos ang section 4, mag-install na ang 12 linear meter na Japanese box school. So, scope of works, construction of concrete line canal, construction of reinforced concrete investment with steel sheet tiles, ang length is 3 meters, was construction of this box school. So, muli ang details sa kanal. Ano siya ang details sa ato revetment. Tapos muli ang ato ang details sa ato ang Japanese box school. These are the total houses. And I'm
Thank you, engineer. So, do you have any queries, comments regarding the potential condition? So, hearing that again, so thank you very much. Let us now proceed with the next project. 55 will go into the field of it. Yeah.
Good morning, Mr. Chair. Good morning, everyone. I am ready to for examining and disinfection. With the contract ID of the divider grade with the title construction of riverbank protection along Outfall, Carmen, Davao del Norte for the ABC of 144,150,000 pesos. Source of fund is CY 2022 regular from it is our regular of the so this is the plan.
The red line is the existing Saturnino structure. Section scope of work. This is a construction of a single berth concrete development with 6 meters steel sheet pipes and also the construction of a 3 meter maintenance road. These are the site photos. And the presentation.
Thank you, Engineer Braulio. Do we have any queries regarding the present project? Hearing that, so let us now proceed with our next project, 45
Good morning, once again, everyone. I am going to Braulio. Once again, I will be presenting completely 25.081. The title is Construction of River Bank Protection to Mangalcal Creek, Carmen, Davao del Norte. The request for APC of 144,750,000 pesos. Located in Carmen, Davao del Norte, with a approximation of 341 kilometers and solar panels, TY 25 regular infrastructure. So this is the location plan. Yellow line is a existing class ongoing construction of practical structure. So for the scope of work, the typical section is a construction of an airtight with 3 meters thickness and the distance of the light from the bottom is 10 meters both sides. Side photos for the is a presentation as well.
Thank you. So, do we have any friends regarding the present project? Getting that, so thank you very much for that presentation. Let us now proceed with the next project, 55 LJ, to refer to okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Indian Wilburning from Dujali. The Davao Highway of 2 meeting, working on construction of protection work allows the city of done in development. The project is located in Babak-Samal-Kaputian in Davao del Norte, an agency of 144,750,000. Total price is Silva 2025 for program. The project duration of 254 calendar days. The project has a length of 1,399.21 linear feet. This is the project location plan. This is the typical section for concrete development and scope of work. The scope of work is construction of concrete development with 6 meter deep Z-type joke sides. Construction of single bar, box culvert and flatbed. This is the file cap and visual detail. This is the section of single barrel box culverts. And this is the logic details. This is the geotag photos of the ground.
Thank you, Engineer. For the video, any queries regarding the present project? Getting that? So, thank you very much for that presentation. Let us now proceed with the next project, 55 in 2084.
Good morning, Chair. Good morning, everyone. For construction of the Babak section ng Nasa River, Outfall, Tadya, Panabo City, Davao del Norte, the contact ID of 25 is J0084. ABC of 144,750,000, sort of fund, 2025, webinar structure. So this is the kitchen plan. The project length is 894.06 linear meter. Scope of work, construction of project development with steel sheet piles, ang length is 7 meters. Tapos mo na ito mga typical section sa concrete development. These are the details, the vital detail, the closure detail, the crash protection detail, o sheet pile detail. These are the total photos, on-site photos. End of presentation.
Thank you, engineer. So, do I hear any queries regarding the presented project? Very good. So thank you very much for the presentation. Let us now proceed with the last project, 55 and 85.
Mga streamer, barangay, hindi kailangan ng city Davao del Norte. Kakabilang hindi ako din MKJ0085. ABC of 144,680,000. For the fund, CY 2025, regular infrastructure program. So, wala ang application map sa ato project. Ang baba, ang section 1, na siya ang currently damage na concrete revetment na ato na siya i-repair. Tapos ang section 2 is atong sa taas. Ang length ng section 1 is 136.36 linear meter. The section 2 is 531.21 linear meter. Tapos sa section 2, magbutang ka og 15.4 linear meter na closure sa beginning of before sa beginning of after sa end sa ato section. So muna ito ang section 1. Case of works, construction of concrete development with steel sheet piles. 11 sheet piles is 10 meters. Tapos muna siya ang ato ang typical section sa ato ang concrete development. Muna ito ang pile cap detail, closure detail, o sheet pile detail. Muna ang current damage na concrete development sa section 1. End of presentation.
Ba't pala tuloy na natin?
Katong sir, katong share line na
Ang development here. So ito ang tuloy ito na project na hundreds.
lagi sa mga budget.
Isa lang yun, di ba? So,
Ipinawalan sa
iba rin ng
Nahanap kami sa Lasang Bridge. Upstream, ay ito. Ano yun? So,
Dito na, alright?
may balay ka, mag-ipot siya.
Important level. Okay, so thank you very much again. Do we have any queries regarding the present budget? Very much, so that is all our 15 partners for previous, for this previous conference. So let us now proceed with the arranging of the reminders to our prospective leaders to be presented by engineer, the trace model.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Reminders for prospective leaders for civil works documents. The leaders should prepare their bids strictly in accordance with the requirement of invitation to bid or RTB and meeting documents. This office is open to receive bids online, and online bidding is applicable for civil works projects only. Bid submission can be done manually or digitally or online. Must select only one mode of submission, either manually or electronically. Probably bids submitted online or electronically. Procedures to observe the department order number 87 or series of 25. For eligibility requirements, building done through electronic evaluation using civil. All readers are reminded to maintain apparent and updated file of their Class A documents in the projects and shall submit the project certificate of registration and membership to the procuring committee. Please be reminded that submission of updated Class A documents in its gift to support the expired pension certificate of platinum registration and membership is no longer acceptable. For technical and financial requirements, the required documents enumerated in the checklist must be submitted. All notarized documents must be dry sealed and signed by its authorized signatory. Bid security must follow the required format and should be duly signed, notarized, and dry sealed. List of key personnel should include the list of all projects they are involved in. Key personnel should obtain the required experience and application if applicable. Proof of ownership or lease agreement or contract to purchase should be attached to support the list of pledged unit. All data should be filled up and don't leave blank when applicable. To all contractors obtaining more than one project, every project should have different key personnel and equipment pledged. The bidder shall not change the increase under the item number, the item description, unit, and quantity set by the procuring committee in financial proposal to avoid being non-responsive. Only those sworn statement shall be in prescribed format. If missing, incomplete, or patently insufficient document in the checklist, several for outright rejection of the bid. For the technical proposal, it shall comprise the following documents. Field jets, if joint venture, special vehicle license, and the joint venture agreement. Lead security, duly signed organizational chart for the contract, duly signed contractors list of key personnel for the contract, duly signed list of contractors major equipment, omnibus sworn statement under RA 984, IRR section 25.3 revised, signed and notarized. If applicable, duly signed joint venture agreement or JV. The financial proposal shall contain the following: duly signed bid form, duly signed bid prices in the bid quantities, duly signed detailed estimates, duly signed cash flow by quarter. If a proposed technical personnel is an employee of the bidder and working on another project within the town of the bidding, the bidder shall submit a certification that one, the personnel will be pulled out from the ongoing project once the bidder is awarded with the contract, and two, he or she shall will be approved with another person with equal or better qualifications as certified by the head of the implementing office. The bidder may propose a key technical personnel who is not its employee, provided that the said personnel is required to submit a certification that he or she will work for the bidder if it is awarded with a contract under bidder. This is pursuant to Department Order number 9 series of 2012. This relief from contractors, labor, construction, and lab equipment, units, stone, lease, and or under purchase agreements supported by group of ownership or lease or purchase, and certification of availability of equipment from lessor or vendor for project duration. See clause 10.5 DDS. As per DO 58 series of 2012, all prospective bidders are mandated to state in their bid documents a complete technical description of their pledged equipment, whether owned or leased, such as but not limited to the engine number, year model, chassis number, plate number, production capacity, and load capacity. In addition, the prospective bidders should also be required to state in their bid documents the particular place or site where the equipment located is provided for under DO number 9 series of 2012. If any piece of equipment is not in the location, then the bidder shall be post-disqualified. Failure of a prospective bidder to comply with the said requirements shall result in the bidder's automatic post-disqualification for award of contract and forfeiture of its bids. Certification of minimum laboratory equipment duly certified by any DPWH office as per DO 11 series of 2017. The first and second envelopes must be properly marked and sealed. Bidders must ensure to the adherence to Department Order number 110 series of 2024 for the implementation of ISO 9001-2015 certification requirement for large A, medium B, and medium A contractors in the procurement of infrastructure projects of the department. Hence, bidders must attach to the technical envelope their ISO 9001-2015 certification. Failure to attach will lead to disqualification of their bid. This requirement applies to the following pickup size range and their effectivity to meet pickup size range of large A, allowable range of contract cost or ARCC, more than 300 million pesos but less than 450 million pesos. Effectivity January 1, 2025. Medium B, ARCC, more than 150 million pesos but less than 300 million pesos. Effectivity July 1, 2025. And for medium A, ARCC more than 30 million pesos but less than 150 million pesos. Effectivity January 1, 2026. Pursuant to the O227 series of 2024 and the O148 series of 2024, only accredited project engineers may be assigned to DPWH building and bridges projects, subject to the following limits of assignment. For regional or district offices with classification PA2, limits of assignment, 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignments, but with an aggregate cost of 1.5 billion pesos. PD1, 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignments, each costing not more than 150 million pesos, but with an aggregate cost of 1 billion pesos. For provisional project engineer, 10 contracts located within the same region for simultaneous assignments, each costing not more than 100 million pesos, but with an aggregate cost of 500 million pesos. For the agreement on criteria for eligibility screening, preliminary examination and evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award, the bank adopts the non-discretionary pass-or-fail criteria and procedures for the preliminary examination of bids, detailed evaluation of bids, post-qualification and award in accordance with the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations for IRR of RA 984 as amended. The no contact rule shall be observed. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Engineer Momo. Again, a reminder to our respective leaders to visit regularly and monitor our at the DPWH website and the pages for possible supplementary with. Do we have any other topics for discussion? Getting back to volunteer motion for the adjournment of this proceeding.
I would propose this video conference for civil rights and goods and services, Mr. Chair.
It has been moved and the motion of it, therefore the period conference for civil rights and goods is now officially adjourned. Thank you very much everyone for your attention.